K-State is a campus full of caring people that'll help you to get the best education possible.
K-State is a place to be. There's something for everybody here.
I was born and raised a Wildcat, and I can't imagine being anything else.
This campus is probably one of the most beautiful campuses in the Midwest, and it's just a feeling that you get here. It's a feeling that you have people around here who really care, both socially and academically.
And the College of Engineering here is great, and the facilities that we have to work with just to expand my knowledge and my hand-on experience, can we say, and to get that job that I need once I get out was very beneficial for me.
I chose K-State originally because of the friendly atmosphere that they have here. As a freshman, I was undecided, but then I decided to be a pre-med major and discovered that K-State really does have an excellent pre-med program, and you are able to get into really any major medical school that you would like.
To be very honest, the day I was convinced to come to K-State was the day that I received a letter that said, "Congratulations, you've received a scholarship." The scholarship program is extensive here, and I have received a lot of help with scholarships. And the cost that hasn't been covered by scholarships, I've also received a Pell Grant, and I've received a student loan. So this year I'm not paying anything, and that is so helpful. I was so worried, that I wouldn't be able to afford college, and I saved for my entire life, since I was little, to go to college, save money for college, and now that it's here, where there's a will, there's a way. I found a way with financial aid. It's helped.
K-State's got a little bit of everything, and there's so many programs, and everybody's diversified. Anybody that comes up here is going to find a program that they could fit into, and it doesn't take long. Just a couple times go to a meeting or a club, and you've made new friends in a short period of time, and they'll stick with you.
I would have to say, because college is a place to learn, a place to grow, I would have to say the opportunities culturally, for instance, Landon lectures. I mean, I got to see President Reagan. I got to see Sandra Day O'Connor, I'm in pre-law, and so Sandra Day O'Connor is just kind of my idol, and here she was here at K-State. She came to talk to K-State students, and that was just an opportunity that I was really impressed that I could have that here. I went to see my first opera right here at K-State. I didn't have to go to New York. I didn't have to go, somewhere far away. Those kind of things come to us.
When I came out to visit K-State, they had set up an appointment for me to visit with the Associate Dean of Business at that time. And she was really good with actually outlining what was really required in this College of Business and what the program was really like. And at that point, I had decided that I wanted to go ahead and major in accounting. Then when I came up here, I found out that really wasn't what I wanted. And I decided to go ahead and change my major to public relations, radio, TV. And the transition was really smooth. Both my advisors in business and in journalism mass communications was handled really well. There was no communication gaps whatsoever, and it was a nice transition. The advisors in both departments really helped me make my mind up as to what I really wanted. That way it was the best for me, so that way it would fit what I really wanted to do.
You always hear those horror stories about you being the number, so-and-so up in a big auditorium, and it's not like that at all up here. I really got to know my advisors and the administration up here very well, and I feel like I'm just more of a part of it than anything, and I'm not a member, and they know my name, and I can go in and talk to them, and they have time. They actually really care about me and my future, which is really important.
Although some of the classes are large, a lot larger than what they were in my high school, I was involved in the honors program my second semester in English composition, and I found out that it isn't all a large lecture. My English composition honors Comp 2, there were only 18 people in the whole class, and we had just the one instructor. And he was probably one of the best instructors on our campus, and we were able to have him in a small setting. So the attention that we received from him was really individualized. And so I think everybody in the whole class really got a lot out of him. So there are plenty of opportunities also for smaller classrooms.